What did I do with it? Dropping stuff. Let me try to get this set up to where you guys can see me, because this damn thing, you're looking at my nose right now. This thing is trying to move around. Joseph Boley, how you doing, buddy? What's up? I ain't heard from you in a while. I got some tea. Give me a second. Let me get this set up, and I'm gonna run over and grab my tea. Go in the holster. There, so you guys can check out some deer. Maybe not quite as much glare off my bald head. Darwin Scott, what's up, my friend? We don't need to download software for my phone because it's old. We just need better battery. Let me get on Kevin Carver. What's up, man? How are you? See my printer? See my fish? That was a steelhead. I caught him with my bare hand. I needed him for my senior project, and I couldn't catch him that day, and I found one laying under a log, and I grabbed him behind the gills. Not one of my prouder moments, but yeah. Tasmania, Australia. That is awesome, Mr. Maxwell. I hope to make it to Australia someday. That's a long plane ride. Let's get on the tubes of Ubes. Grab my tea. I got some chocolates around here somewhere. Got 18. Don't go anywhere. We're going to pay tribute to you guys here in just a second. So get your friends on here. Don't go anywhere. We're going to pay tribute to you guys. Ooh, see, that don't go when I put that on there like this. Let me grab my tea. Grab yourself something. Whatever it is you enjoy. The only reason I didn't have it is because it was brewing. This is the second brew, so on the same bag. Big. I always make fun of my buddy's wife because she's from Ohio and she says bag like big. And she doesn't find that funny, but she pokes fun at my hands, so it's alright. It's alright. How's that? Can you see the deer? We're a little crooked. I can't get the camera oriented right. Alright. At least you guys get bored with me, you can stare at them up there. So, let me delete these comments off the side of my computer so I can notifications. Okay, let's go through here. We've got Billy Schumanti, Joseph Boley, Darwin Scott, Just Jesse, JB Maxwell, Mark Stalinsky, Roger Gorst, Dustin George. Videos by Al, Michael Robbins. All right, Mike, will you take care, buddy? WTF Buddy 1, greetings from Canada. MSL, what's up, my man? You can't see my head. I'm gonna, I hit my funny bone. This is why they call it funny bone. It ain't so damn funny. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. King. That's never good. Dean Parks, how are you? Woodcutter 62, it was a horrible, well, I had a day today. And I videoed it. I just so happened that I videoed it. So the next video you guys should probably watch, but don't watch with kids in the room because I may have there might be some bad angry logger language in this one. I don't want to say too much to give it away, but it was bittersweet. You know, towards the end of it, once I got the pieces picked up, I kind of stopped. I was on a machine and I just paused for a minute because something was getting hot. I had to let it cool down and shut the machine off. I was sitting there and the cherry trees are dropping their leaves real good around us right now. And it was a little breeze was blowing and them little yellow leaves was coming down. And I just thought, you know, man, you're all right. You got it pretty good. So things will be cool. It was a neat moment. Nate, you called me by my full name. Am I in trouble? You said Peter. So I got this stuff here. This is great chocolate. It's called shotgunning or shagotten or sheboygan. I don't know what the hell it is. It's from Aldi and it's good. And it's not expensive, but it goes great with a hot beverage like coffee or tea. So Maybe Aldi will sponsor me. All right. So the idea of this is you guys leave some. Hi, John. Michael Robbins. Michael Robbins, I wonder why. You guys hear me? William King around 372, Husqvarna's 50 gauge chain on a 2-foot bar, 84 drive length, 72 LGX Oregon chain. Okay, just making sure. Wonder what's going on. Yank Doodle Diesel. I don't know what I did with it. It's fox.trap@live.com. I had it drawn here. I'll get it here in a minute. I want to get back to what I'm doing before I forget. Here, does this take the glare away? How's that? Bringing it back. Keep saying I'm bringing it back. I got to keep wearing it. Christopher Crow, what's up? Oh, MSL, I'm going to be making a trip. There's a young lady down your way who drives truck. And, yeah. Who's this hat for? Sorry. Wonder who that's for. I might have already mailed that. I screwed something up today. I don't know. All right. So the idea of this. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne, thank you. Happy birthday, Jazzy. John's daughter, John Chavin on here, he's the guy I work with down in West Virginia from time to time. His little daughter turned 4. So you guys wish her happy birthday. She'll be tickled by that. Oh, man, I'd love to use some det cord. Right on, buddy, right on. Holy cow. York Stud Muffin's in here. Boy, this is cool. We got people from all over the place. This is nice. So, let's see here. If I knew the company she worked for, I think it's her family's crew. Saw surgeon. They run some pretty, I think they're all mechanical, I'm not sure, but we're going to try to do something. I want to get down there and see Mike and Mother and you, and I want to do something with her. I'd like to do an interview with her. I'd like to do some more sacrifice films. That was a good one, Sacrifices. Nice. We got Vincent Hallis is from Scotland. No, I have not, William King. Okay, all right, so before I forget, I got to shut off the comments on this end, and I got to go into my YouTube studio and go to my comments. I just want to take a moment to read some of these awesome comments that some of you guys really write that honestly get me through some really crappy moments. And it's the support from you guys is incredible. I mean, I feel like I know some of you, like I've known you all my life, and here it's, we've never even met personally. I'm very, very thankful. And I want to let you guys know that I'm very, very thankful. So I'll start at the list and I'll start going down through and just picking ones. I'll say who it's from. One of the best comments is just 2 words. He does it all the time, and I think it's his way of just letting me know, hey man, I was here. Enjoy your stuff, and I'll be back. And that's Mr. Robert Kennedy. He just puts down a simple, hey Pete, and then off he goes. I think the longest comment I got from him is he made a suggestion about the bricks or the stone out in the front of the house there. So, Robert, it's always appreciated, man. So we go down through here. There's a fella here I wanted to get. Bruce Huff said, he said the one day, he says, you walk up to, he's like, you're like sketchy, maybe, you know, like I'm like, yeah, this is sketchy, maybe. And he's like, then you just go up to the tree and make it look easy. He says, thanks for the video and stay safe. Thank you, Bruce. Oh, man. Where'd it go? I had one here. Man, I don't know where it went. It's like it disappeared. I had a really good one I wanted. Someone told me I'm feeling sadness for ripping out giant trees that were there before I was born. Virginia style barbecue. He come on here and he said that's what separates the men from the boys. Nuts. Going home every night is the ultimate test of skill. Keep at her. Somebody got him a real nice mess of pine boards there to boot. See ya. He was talking about them big pines I was cutting where I stopped right in the middle and I decided to push them instead of, push my luck. Mr. Mikey D, he put some good ones down. Now there's one in here, I just can't find it, that was a wonderful comment from him. If I find it, I'll read it here. Dustin George commented, he says, the true professional shows through, knowing when to switch plans and not chance a thing when there isn't a need to. Awesome trees and load of logs. That was the same with them big pines again. That was them big pines again. Barry Hansen leaves great ones. Always leaves great ones. Mr. Hansen, he says, great cutting, Pete. Nothing like a threefer to make your day. Come on. Vincent Halis left one. He says, nature is more incredible than any science fiction. The way plants and insects and animals have developed ways to expand and survive is mind-blowing. Yeah. There's some good ones. He wrote, Vincent Halis put I think he's a pretty new subscriber. He hit a lot of my videos recently. Arkansas, Pete Jones, what's up, buddy? Mama Bellows in here, how are you? Steve in the penalty box. I seen that picture. It looks like you showed up at the edge of the woods like you're in trouble, Steve. Everybody go leave a crazy comment. DJ Wakely, Kingsville, Ontario. Mike Wagner, what's up, buddy? Boy, that would be fun. Not so much the redwoods. I'd like to go out and cut some big Doug fir, big hemlock fir, western hemlock. You know what I mean? Something like I'd love to do that. John says, glad I got to meet you. You're like family. Man, thank you. I feel the same way, buddy. You stuck your neck out there for me when I needed work. I'm just happy I could, deliver. Right on, Mama Billa, right on. Why? Well, apparently it doesn't go back. It only goes back. Oh, no, here it comes. Michael Coop, he says, thanks, Pete. Love that you do one hell of a good and very fast job. Love that old cherry wood colors. Have a great rest of the week. Mr. Mikey D. All right, I found one of them. Your talent and expertise in logging is amazing. Thank you for posting and the effort you put into your videos. Well, thank you, Mr. Mike, for leaving the awesome comments, and thank you for watching, obviously. David Haley leaves some great ones. He pokes fun a lot too, but he does leave some really awesome comments. He's probably in there creeping right now, watching this and just not commenting, so. Well, Mama Billy, you should. You look beautiful. I was like, whoa, I've never seen her dressed up like that. Stevie's a lucky man. No, well, not where I'm working now, but yeah, there's bears all over, especially where I hunt and stuff. You just gotta go north or south. We're too close to civilization. They pass through from time to time. Not a large amount. You gotta go north for a larger amount. Well, we're in the bee video now. I gotta get past the bees. I didn't get no hate mail for the bees. Timothy Milam. All right, this was a long one. He says, nice work. Yours about as handy as a pocket on a shirt, ain't you now? As for the deck railing, that depends on how many cold snacks been allegedly consumed and which way the breeze was from. Excellent job on the woodwork from start to finish, since you're the responsible party for every process from tree to installed finished product. As for the entrance, natural stone, and you find an old gnarly piece of tree that looks lots of character and have someone carve something into it for you. Something that's inside your head that you think when you're in the woods. That makes you look twice on those occasions. Thank you, sir. Like I said, there's too many to read. I'm gonna keep going, but it's just, I feel that I owe you guys at least the time to say something every once in a while. Dean Park says, that is a great job, man. Ken Bowen, looking damn fine, Nancy. Glad you got it done. Be time to stick a deer or 3 pretty soon. Oh, wow. David Haley put some, wow, that looks really nice. Retired welder. Retired welder said, that's a nice outfit you got there, Pete. Not a turd in the rough. It's a nice outfit. You should be proud of, buddy. He was talking about the equipment. Oh, now we're in. Where's Fire Captain Tom been? What do you mean? Saw a surgeon, he says, you owe us nothing. The content you continually put up is our payment in full. Come on now, without you guys giving me all the positive, I wouldn't be, holy crap, it's snowing out by Barry Hansen. the positive brain fart. The positive comments and stuff that you guys leave is incredible. I had a Biden moment. Whew, just thought lost me. Okay, Lee Ashworth. No political stuff. Pete, you're the best, says Lee Ashworth. I know this probably means a lot to his family to honor a person you have never met. But you see what a person is in his or her comments, how they enjoy what you do. It at times can really make your day just to know that you are not alone in your struggles. How you put it out there sometimes on your shirt sleeve. Thank you, Mr. Ashworth. And Robert, he hit it again, baby. Hey, Pete. Sam Talley says, very touching tribute, Pete. Thank you for caring about a subscriber. Thomas Helton left a good one. He says, great job, man. I'm sure he's watching. He says, I plan to do one. Glad his family's posted the videos he left over that many of us wouldn't have ever known. We have always have to share info. Absolutely. We get caught up in life sometimes, and you miss things. So we got to talk to each other, you know. Dan Plansick says, good video, Pete. You're a good egg. You're a good egg. Skidder Kev left one on that one. He says he was a great guy and always left a positive comment. That was a great tribute, Pete. Saw a surgeon. Open Station Kevin Baker, rest in peace. My condolences and prayers for peace, for comfort, and Kevin's family and friends. Nice, fitting tribute, Pete. Blessings on you. MSL's over there leaving comments on something. I don't know which one it was. Somebody left a comment in Spanish, and since I failed Spanish, I can't read it. Sassafras Valley says, nuts. A most heartfelt and fitting tribute. I think we all hope that when we pass, we have left gentle footsteps on people's hearts. Thanks for letting us all know that Kevin did. Tom Cumby. Guys who work in the woods and hunt and spend a lot of time out there generally believe in God. Maybe it's because we are so close to nature and the world. People in cities usually question everything and believe in nothing. Sorry for his passing, but he is still with you always. Full tilt grading. Wow, Pete, that was a hell of a tribute to your friend. Gave me goosebumps. He would be proud. Thank you, sir. Andy Cobb, Cobb Brothers Logging. Good job, Pete. He was a subscriber to my channel, and I always loved hearing from him. My thoughts and prayers to all his family and loved ones. AC. Oh, man, tea is good. Come on, baby. Load up some more. There they come. Lee Cooper. That, my friend, was a deep quote. If you stop and listen to the words, that's life in a nutshell. Love watching you cut. Also for you to take the time to put together his comments. Damn good man you are, Pete. Jim Perman. I'm a new subscriber, and this was an awesome tribute to a fellow logger. I watch many logging channels because my dad used to be one back in the 60s once he got out of the Navy. He did lose a high school buddy due to a logging accident, though, which was hard on him. It amazes me how logging changes from state to state, as well as the different types of equipment used. I like the equipment videos, but there's something majestic about a tree being harvested by a chainsaw and a skilled professional logger, which you would fit into that category. Keep up the great work and videos, and stay safe. God bless. Jim Perman. That was a pretty cool one. I wish I could find Mr. Mikey D's. Joseph Bowley left one. Unfortunately, I didn't know the gentleman, but he and his family are in my prayers and thoughts. Tomorrow isn't a guarantee. Live every day to its fullest. We'll get a couple more here. A couple more. It's not loading for some reason. I think I'm trying to do too many things. All right, Dean, we'll see you, buddy. Let me read one more, if it loads. And then we will just go back and we'll talk for a minute. I'm not going to make it too long tonight. Wow. There was a bunch of stuff I missed. All right, well, for some reason it's not loading a bunch of the ones I want it to. Sassafras Valley left this one. This was a good one. This was one where Gwen did the aerial photo, drone footage. My favorite shot: the tree falling into the ravine above the lake. I had to rewind and watch it twice. Gwen, you're an artist. Now it's a question for you. If a big tree falls in the woods and there's no camera to put it on YouTube, did it make a sound? Love this video. Well done. Congrats on the 4K. So I just wanted to take a moment and do that. That was pretty cool, I thought. I'll try to do this more frequently. I definitely will. Let me get on here. If I missed any of your comments or questions, and then for some reason I have to watch an advertisement to watch my own video. Holy crap. Okay, John Chafin's out of here. So is that job further south from you, John, or is it further north? Like, would it be closer for me to come to that, or do I got to drive south to get to that one if I were to come to that one? I figured. Did you see that one I sent you? I don't know what's wrong with it, but man, that was cheap, Nate. Country boy, that's a big pine. That is a big pine. Junked. Okay. It's towards Charleston, way on. Oh shit, Charleston south, ain't it? Wow, that's slow. All right, that's far. Skitter Kev, he's out here. Maychak, what's up, buddy? You were camping like right next to camp. Why didn't you guys just go put the camper up at camp? Oh man. I missed them. Vincent, okay, so Mr. Harris asked this. Oh God. That's far. So Vincent asked, he says, he often worries about me cutting by myself. He says, what happens if you get hurt? Well, I can tell you what happened the last time I got hurt. And if you go back through my videos, you'll find it. It's not on video when I got hurt, but it is me describing it and going through the process. So I broke my ankle. What happened was I got hit with a branch, fell. I don't know if the fall broke it or if the branch broke it, limb, log, whatever you want to call it. I hobbled over, did one of them things where you think, oh, okay, and just give it a minute and it'll wear off and I'll be okay. And I hobbled around, and when I stepped down, put weight on it, it clicked. And I said, well, something's wrong. This ain't good. So I sat there for a little while longer, and the skidder's running. That was when I was running 518 dragging cable. So I hobbled over to the skidder. I had 2 trees hooked. This was the last skid of the day. I pulled that cable back, hooked up that tree, hopped on the skidder, climbed on the skidder, drug my leg up on, pulled the trees out, dropped them at the landing, and immediately called the guy I work with, or cutting the timber for, and told him what happened. And that's when it hit me. I think I was running on pure adrenaline. But if something were to happen to me where I wouldn't make it run working, I want this to be my testament that I went doing something that I love. So that's just all there is to it. And when you're that passionate about something, you understand what I mean. It's hard to describe that to people. So, but I'm not going to go into anything more. That's a little deep. So, wow, that's a big tree, country boy. Mike Fisher, we'll see you, buddy. You take care. Roger Vandergrift's just making it. Mike Wagner says you can't keep a good man down. So, how long we been on here? 33 minutes. We'll cut it off here in a minute. Y'all got any questions? Hopefully I didn't screw any of these orders up. I had a mix-up with some shirts and hats, and I think I got them all out where they need to be going. Somebody ordered. There's a fella that ordered. What did Buxton want? Somebody ordered something, never sent me an address. Yep. I've thought about it. I don't know if he'd be interested in doing something like that or not. I got 2 that need rebuilt now. Well, 3. The third one's in my truck, and it needs done. It's not shot, but it needs done. I want to learn how to do it myself. I don't know. I'll have to try to get in touch with him. I watch some of his stuff from here and there. I feel bad like bothering people, you know what I mean? I know there was a point in time he did some stuff for some people, and the people either weren't happy with it or what, I don't know what it was, and it caused some riffraff, and he just said, hey, I'm not doing these now because I don't want someone to be, it's just people starting crap for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. He seems like he does an awesome job to me. I mean, I know a lot of people that are pretty happy with stuff he does, so thought about it. All right, Roger Vandergrift, you can just either email me or you can send the money over on the PayPal. Go back to the video that says we got swag, or I got the swag. It was just the last live feed I did. It explains all on how to do it. Make sure you send your address. I forgot to say that. I'd have to try to get a hold of him there, Shore 83. I'll ask him, Chris. Wow, William, you gotta be careful, man. I live a half hour from Iron Horse. He's not doing any more 372s. Well, if you talk to Iron Horse, you make sure it's okay with him first. I don't want to just take somebody's phone, you know what I mean? I don't feel like that's just right. I want them to be all right. I will look into that. I'm looking to do some hunting in Idaho next year. But folks, I'm whooped. Mentally fried. Yeah, Mr. Fisher, absolutely. We're shipping some stuff to England here this week. So, absolutely. Just when I ship stuff over the border, England's easier. No, Canada's easy. Overseas is a little harder because I sent stuff to Barry Hansen. It took a while to get there, but we got that down. Vincent Hallis wants to know if there's anything about the saws I use. Is there anything about the saws that I use that you would change if you could? Yeah, they keep making them. That's all I want. None of the X-Torque stuff, just a straight lace 372. None of this X-Torque. None of this emission shit. Just straight saw. Bro. Could have used the model the other day, Gwen, just saying. Oh yeah, buddy, we've been eating on that stuff for a year and a half. It's all vacuum safe, so it's fine. I'll tell you what, 300 pound of moose meat's a lot of moose meat to eat by yourself. Oh, that's funny. Y'all see this mug? So the girl that did the drone footage bought me this. I think she got it like at the dollar store. I use the damn thing all the time. Here's the other one. I covered up the name. I gotta wash it and I'll use it. I gotta take that one to camp. Chris, I love both, honestly, but I really do love archery hunting. Rifle hunting's fun too. Want to go elk hunting. I applied for some preference points just recently in Montana and Wyoming. I think Montana's a bonus point system and Wyoming is a preference point system, or vice versa, but I just got some. So I'm looking forward to trying to get that. Yeah, I'm not trying to get you in trouble there. Are you doing what I think you are? I was going to call you, but I figured you was busy. You had a pretty busy weekend there over at the Rodeo, riding bulls or whatever the hell you were doing. I want to ride a bull. Probably kill my ass, but I want to do it. So my hero is J.B. McCauley. He's like the most badass bull rider out there, man. Billy, I ran one for 10 years, no problems at all, and finally just burned that sumbitch out. Eighth through the 13th. Is that October, Todd? I'll try to make it up. 8th, 9th, I got a doctor's appointment the 9th. I could probably be at camp, sneak down and do a little bow hunting at Stump's place. Oh, Chris, come on. You're starting to sound like Steve. Okay, yeah, you guys get in. Todd, bring down that damn, the haddock. Yeah, bring some down. I'll give you money for it. We'll cook some. I want some, if you got some frozen or whatever, I want some too for later. That shit's good. And then I'll trade you haddock for walleye or something. We'll do that. How about that? Oh, man. So, I don't know if I'd be any good at the bull riding. Supposedly bull riders are supposed to be little short dudes. I'm not a little short dude. I'm a tall, lanky dude. All right, Todd. Make sure you get in touch with me. I haven't really heard from Pappy too much lately. I think he's getting busy again. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably over on his other channel ranting about politics. I haven't had a chance to get over there yet. That is real crazy stuff. You ain't kidding. All right, hey guys. I think we need to wrap it up. It's Sunday night. People want to spend some time with their families. I want to spend some time on the couch and think about tomorrow is going to be a crazy day because we're getting some rain tomorrow night, which we need. But I'm working a spot that I would much rather that it didn't, but the dust is getting bad. So I've said it a million times. I'm going to go because I need to go. Todd, email me or you have my phone number, Todd. You should. If not, get it off Pappy. I have your phone number. So, alrighty guys, we're going to cut this off. I'll see y'all later. Hey, it's fall, so get out there, enjoy that beautiful weather. If you're on the West Coast, stay safe. Be careful with all the wildfires. Make sure you spend time with your families and enjoy life. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. And most importantly, don't let that meatloaf.